Welcome back to another Amnesia custom story. For today, I have the Grimoire by Stanor. Lately, my nights have been disturbed by vivid and haunting dreams, all centered around the painting of an unknown but oddly familiar woman. In my dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. No. I find myself standing in a vast castle. As I walk through its dimly lit corridors, I'm inexorably drawn towards an ornate painting, a portrait of this mysterious woman. There is an undeniable sense of familiarity about her, as she exists in some forgotten corner of my past. Perhaps a distant memory or a reflection of someone I once knew, but remains elusive. Oh, you mean Mary, right? E.B. James? And he's talking about Mary. I made up my mind to embark to a journey to the castle of my dreams, determined to uncover the truth about this enigmatic painting. I cannot rest until I understand the significance of the inexplicable connection to this woman and the painting in the castle and the houses that I manage. I will search for clues, seek answers, and unravel the meaning behind these haunting dreams. I trust that once I confront the source of these visions, I will find some semblance of peace. Elliot. Essays, absolute essays. I don't think I've ever played this one. Maybe I did. Hold on, I do remember this. Do I recognize this? I don't know. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, nice. Door is jammed. Door is jammed. That door is not jammed. I looked the Grimoire on my channel and it doesn't seem like I played it. The beginning of the hall does give me some deja vu, but I guess I have to put a book in there. But I guess it was it looked similar to another one because it had like a similar feel and the doors were the same, and then, you know, it just had the similar feel to another story I played. Don't ask me which one it is, but it just looked similar to something I've played already, but I am sure I haven't played this one yet. Some secrets should remain hidden. This book has given me a glimpse of beauty and power of the universe. My existence, though short and insignificant, will be crowned with glory. I know what I have to do, but some secrets should be kept under the carpet. Okay, so under the carpet, okay. This book will never fall into the hands of other than mine. No, I can't hide such powerful grimoire next to such frivolous books. I'll find more deserving and less thirsty place for it. In the meantime, I'll keep it close to me. Louisa van der Man, yes, van der Man, of the man. The carpet. Carpet, please. Okay, thank you. Grimoire. Okay, it looks like a normal book to me, to be fair. Voila, and now I pull. What did I uncover now? Can't see shit. Like the start of the story was very abrupt, you know? Like you just get dumped in the in the entrance hall. Thank you. Oh, wiki. Interesting. Oh no! What's going on? A ghost, that is what's going on. The one that just made me smell their disgusting breath. Like, you know, when they do, you know, to make you smell the breath. Ew, disgusting. Get the fuck away from me, yeah? The door is jammed. Delicious. But I have the key. Okay, good. Let me check this one first here. Maybe I can find lantern here. Yeah, I mean, I get deja vu's. I swear I do. Like, okay, this one was added in like 2023 to Steam Workshop. Cause maybe this one is older. What do you want? Oh, this thing, yeah. What colors? Okay. It's weird. Library and renovation. We started working on a great library 2 weeks ago. I don't even understand Madame van der Man whim. Does she even realize the complexity of such a major renovations? What, you just you just leave it in ruin? A podcast to protect the main door, really? And for what? Just one book? When I asked Madame van der Man why this book was so important, she looked at me as if it was the worst filth she'd ever found under her shoe. I replied that there's none of business of such an insignificant being. Oh well, she thinks highly of herself, huh? And that I better hurry up and get the job done. Well, since I'm insignificant, there's no hard in writing down how to get to the great library, is there? There's a lever hidden in the wall in the salon of the ground floor west wing. To be able to activate it, you have to use Madame's key in a lock hidden in the fireplace. Okay. She keeps the key on her at all times, except perhaps when she is asleep in a room upstairs. If the second floor is locked for any reason, always keep a spare room in the cellar. No, I was thinking about, because he was like, she has the key on her. Like, I was thinking, like, I do dabble a bit in making custom stories, but I guess I don't feel like it. I'm just not skilled enough. I was always thinking, how is it like a task to the grunt is, or the grunt or the brute or whatever, who an enemy is holding the key and is like attached to the hip of the grunt, for example, and then you have to try and sneak up to it and grab the key without it noticing you, like pickpocket basically. You have to pickpocket the brute or the grunt to snatch the key. Sounds like an interesting challenge that you put in a custom story. Never seen the people do it before. I've asked around. Some say it's highly difficult to attach an item to a moving entity. I guess I really don't know. But it would just actually move around. Not like it would stay still. That is boring. Like for real, like Assassin's Creed, it's moving around. The grunt is moving around, and you just have to sneak up to the grunt without it noticing you, and then grab the key from the hip or something. Yeah, from the hip. Like it would like have its like a side fanny fanny pack, something like that. Or it's like in a pocket, and then you just have to key. 2F key. That was easy. Is that the second floor? Likely. Yes. Very likely. Is this the cellar thing that they not mentioned? Well, another key can be present. Right. Bonk. Yeah. well, guess I have 3 ton. I mean, it got blocked. Interesting system of fade out, fade in with teleporting stuff. Actually having doors that just open. Okay. You just teleport. I mean, it's more scripting, you know, is it? You have to do more scripting if you do it like that. Okay, second floor. There's a door on the second floor. It's locked. Of course. Like I mean, to be fair, I was expecting this. You can't just jump over that if you want to, because, yeah. Because the event needs to be, you know, triggered. Never had the case in which you're supposed to fall and then you can actually jump over it and nothing happens. Never had that before. It's never successful in jumping over the event. Okay, now we are here. Okay. With roundabout way of getting here. What the hell? Okay. Bright light to open the way. Warm light to bring life to what is that brings our salvation. I would also like a bright light, please. 1 bright light. Thank you very much. Okay, what do we have here? Can I even get to the spot? Doesn't look like it. Is there something there? I don't know. Okay. It sure is dark in here. That's what Daniel would say. Then Alexander would say, don't be such a pussy. I get me tinderboxes, but I don't want them. Cheers. Oh, I see that one. How dare you? How dare you? Corridor key. Alright, so... Is it? No. Okay. Okay, so that's the cave in here. Well, I guess this is some sort of escape route. Let's light it. How is that thing called again? Gas lamp. Yeah. Let's light a gas lamp here. Okay, there's something. Oh wait, is that? No. Luckily, I'm happy. valve is rusted shut. Interesting that they add this icon. Can't see shit. Ooh. I need that wheel though. Yes. Do you think I was on fire yesterday talking about the escape room issue? To be fair, any custom story is kind of an escape room. Isn't it? You're always stuck somewhere in a castle on the ground and you have to find stuff to get out. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Right. This one, right? Yeah, has to be. It's a small corridor. Chemistry pot. Can I collect some water? Explosive mixture. Harold is dead. The four of us, Harold, Christoph, Alan, and I went down to the chemical container in the cellar. But the stairs in here can be treacherous. The steps are uneven, and Harold slipped on one of them. We dropped the container as Harold tumbled down off the stairs. His body made terrible creaking noises. For a second, everything seemed to stop, but the container followed my friend closely and crushed him with all its weight. Even if the fall would have left Harold uninjured, there's no way he could have survived this. When we reported this tragic incident to Madame van der Man, she screamed at us. She cursed us for our incompetence and carelessness in transporting this container of chemicals, which could explode at the slightest shock. When we came out, although we were all outraged by her reaction, we realized that we've been lucky that the container hadn't exploded and killed the four of us. It's now safe, deep in the storage, and I hope with all my heart never to hear of it again. Alright, a lot of things. Writing essays! Okay. Essays! Okay. Here is the part where I'm supposed to find the wheel so I can get to the lantern. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Because I don't have any lantern, that's why. Painting? No. Okay. Guess that's it. So locked. What is it then? Machine room. Okay. For the lift, of course. Is that something? No. Okay. Alright, I can do this, right? It's leaking. Why? Okay, there we are. Yeah. Oh, that's already an explosive, huh? No need to mix anything. No need to heat it up or whatever. You already have an explosive. Gotcha. I need to throw at something. What can I throw at it? Ah, the Christ. Yeah, the cross. Yeah. Alright. Yes. Crank. Second floor key. Did I already have one? Oh, I already used it, yeah. Yeah, now I can get my lantern. Me, Mr. Grunt. Oh, yes. I heard you walking. I like that there's no dun 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 music, you know. But I'd still heard you walking. Kom maar. Kom maar. What you gonna do? What? Go away. Barrel. Defend me, Barrel. I used to have... Only can see things. I used to have great fun in letting the grunts hit the barrel so that everything would explode. Oh, those were the times, wasn't it, grunt? Why are you against... Why are you walking against the wall? Don't you understand that's stupid to do? Okay, well, let's see if my thing is doable. It's just... I need to be quiet. You would go like this. Yeah, and then... Ah, okay. Yeah, that... Get the key like that. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You hurt me? Nothing. Oh, he's actually breaking the thing down. Oh, interesting. Go that way. I'll be distracted by... Oh no, he's not distracted. Okay. Like sometimes they can't break it down at all, and then they just keep hitting it ad nauseum, you know. Can I get my lantern, please? One lantern, please. Oh wait, he broke that thing down, right? Oh, you can't even get here. Oh yeah, it's completely blocked. There used to be no. You could. You know what I'm saying, right? You were able to get through there. Lantern, why is it floating like that? didn't see this one before. Right, that was still... Oh. I need this. Come on, get. Yes. Let's see if we can still explode the barrel. Fight me! Fight me! Bitch. Fucked by the barrel. Okay. No, not anymore. Goodbye. Oh shit, where I have to go? Where do I have to go? Ah, okay, makes sense. So it was actually supposed to break down that whole thing. That isn't open yet. That is the machine room. Let's just check. No. Not sure what... Oh, somebody broke that down. Oh wait. Right. Confused. Where is the second floor? Huh? Was he supposed to break down that gate so I could make the whole loop like that? I don't know. Alright then. Guess that was not the point. That was not the thing to do. Oh well. Let's see if he's still there, because depending on how the developer makes it, doesn't mean that they despawn when you leave. Because technically, you don't load up a new map. I mean, it could... No, you don't load up a new map. There's not... It's not loading up a new map. It's just teleporting you to another spot in the map. So technically speaking, you can still be here. Wait a minute. Okay, so wait. Okay, do I have to climb this? No. Bet. I have this back. Would have been funny to trap him here. Where he's gone now. Okay, I'm a bit lost. What am I supposed to do? I got my lantern, got a key, but I can't get out. Don't tell me I have to build my way up with boxes and barrels. I hope not. We broke this down. Okay. What does this mean for me? Maybe I have to go down here anyway. No wait, there was nothing I could do here. Yeah, I was just being stuck. Okay. Maybe he did have to break down this door, who knows. But it's not like there's something here to do either. Like if I got the key to the machine room because it was, you know, because I could then go to the machine room and then get out through the machine room, that would make sense, right? Or maybe this. No, it's nothing. I will not be able to get that anyway, so. Oh wait, yeah. There was this riddle here. I completely forgot about the riddle. And it still doesn't work, so I need to find the key to the machine room. Second floor key. So this is the second floor, right? Like, could get there. I got my. Oh no, wait, that was the second. I know what it is. I was expecting to see her here. Fuck out of here. Because it's about the mysterious woman, of course, that ghost lady is in this custom story. Makes complete sense. Shh. Shush. Okay. Wasn't there something in the fireplace? No. Not yet. Not yet. That's what she read the Grimoire, now she became Ghost Lady. Oh no. Very good atmosphere. It's really good. It's homemade. I don't know where to go. There's like, but I can't see any keyhole. Okay. Can't see any butthole. Okay. Sanity potion. Key. That is rusty. Let's see. Sorry. A good key that is rusty. You upset about that? Maybe. This is top-notch ambience, that is for sure. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm not gonna get down there because I'll be stuck. Book burning. We fear Madame sudden madness. We were celebrating the progress of renovations which were nearing completion. William Allen and so many others among the workers had taken the opportunity to relax and get drunk that evening. Suddenly Madame Vanderman entered. We all stood up in haste, bowing respectfully. Since when have we been acting like this, if we were her servants? I've no idea. She demanded that we take out the books she considered worthless with the entire stock of alcohol and set fire to them. We all looked at each other as if the wind had disturbed our senses, but these were her words. Burn all the books in the castle, with the exception of the ones she personally judged worthy, which we would place in the great library. What does that even mean? How can a book be worthy of anything? I don't know. And so we set to work. After a week, the castle's bookshelves are now empty, including Madame's personal collection, which she kept preciously in her room. You can smell the burnt paper all the time, as if it had crawled under my skin. I secretly took Madame's the key to Madame's study, and stole all the books and the parchment that was still there. What's in this room is all that's left of Madame Vanderman's badness. As for the key, I'm kicking it preciously in the next room, hoping that the smell will be enough to prevent Madame from discovering it. Alright. And you also keep a tinderbox next to it, huh? You alright? Oh, there's a book there. Give me the book. Okay, never mind. Oh, I hear that. You bastards! He's here! Hello. Oops. Okay, study key, where is it? I have the key. Nice beginning. Rusty key. Nah, I don't know yet. Is it the rusty key? Oh, well, look at this. What the hell? Never seen that. A beating heart, ripped out and willingly given. For our mistress we give our heart. To the universe she'll offer it. And we find salvation in the end of our existence. Look at that, what the hell? It's interesting. Okay, cool, I got this, but what am I... Okay, so they were eventually giving willingly their hearts to Madame van der Man. Okay, the study. Where is the study? Or maybe it's not here, then maybe I have to go back. Maybe. Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Maybe this is the study. Okay, this is the study. Let's study, shall we? What is this? Let me guess. Those are the servants that were transformed into the beings. Yeah. Oh. You're not gonna get me, you fucker. It's a different one. It's a more, how do you say it, corrupted one. How the hell do you walk over that? You're not supposed to be able to do that. You're supposed to get stuck on it, you know? Well, not like it's very smart, so easy. Doen's normaal. Okay. Wait, what did you do now? Yeah, I know, she will be here soon. Oh, that door was opened, huh? Did she spawn in already, or? I don't know. Let me check there. Did I see something here? No, okay. Oh, okay. What? Oh, cool. Hey, what the hell was that? Hello?
Lucia Vanderman's diary. A curious discovery.
A curious discovery.
I can hardly believe the truth of what I'm about to relate. And yet my senses have not deceived me. This grimoire on my desk stands as an undeniable proof that all of this has happened. It all began when the elevator renovations were completed. It is truly an antique masterpiece bequeathed to me by the castle's previous owners, but no one was able to tell me how far down it went. What exceptional treasures could be hidden right there, beneath the very foundations of the castle in which I've lived for so many years. I didn't want to wait for the return of my husband, sadly away at war, to find out. So it was alone, trembling with impatience, excitement, and a touch of apprehension, that I took the elevator, despite the protests of the workmen. They finally managed to convince me, however, and one of them followed me, rifle in hand. I couldn't help but feel a profound disappointment. As we halted in the room where the workers had established their camp to conduct renovations on the lower level of the elevator, my eyes beheld nothing but a single main room and two smaller annexes, their walls crumbling under the weight of various tools and even makeshift bunks. There was nothing more to discover than the rooms they'd already occupied. I was about to go back upstairs when I felt a breeze on the back of my neck. In one of the annexes, a crack had opened up in the wall, revealing a narrow passage into the darkness. Grabbing a lantern, I made my way through the tunnel, leaving my chaperone behind. Nearly stumbling at every step, heart pounding, I laid eyes upon the most marvelous sight. A gigantic cavern, rock walls reverberating the waves of a majestic waterfall, and a ravine so deep it was impossible to discern the bottom. Fortunately, a wooden bridge crossed the ravine, guiding me towards a door on the opposite wall, which compelled me to continue my exploration further. Continuing my exploration, I stumbled upon ruins that seemed to be of Roman origin. In a vast chamber, an imposing statue of Atlas was supporting the ceiling and faced a meticulously carved bath nestled into the floor. Undeniably, this room exuded a certain grandeur. But the most important part was in the next one. It was an amphitheater, overgrown with wild vegetation, its ceiling shattered. 2 altars stood in the center. One was empty. On the other rested a strange grimoire, the very one that lies beside me as I write these words. Its dark binding, adorned with elegant metal embellishments, was basking in the gentle light filtering through the ceiling. These embellishments shaped a strange face in the center of the cover, and I couldn't resist staring at it. For how long, I couldn't say. It was as if I was hypnotized, called by this grimoire, this face that seemed to be staring back at me. Unconsciously, I reached out and took hold of it. A gentle voice suddenly whispered in my ear, "Behold the power of the universe, child of the creator of existence."
Get him. Did I get something? No, not yet. Okay. Then I'll have to find something. Oh yeah. What is what happened here? Tom Pace, the engineer responsible for constructing the mechanism to open the Great Library's portcullis, seems to have overlooked some critical aspects. Occasionally the keys get jammed, making it extremely difficult to turn. Which is quite frustrating. This recurrent issue necessitates his return to fix it before it becomes permanently stuck. Can't fathom the potential embarrassment of a situation could occur if I get to explain to my guest why a key is sticking out of the chimney. So if it were to happen, I would have no choice but to advise them to avoid using the west wing phone altogether. Ornate key. Okay. Cool. Geronimo! I'm not sure. So, chimney, right? Furnace chimney thing. Never mind. I'll just go here. Right, so I guess it's one down there, right? That one. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. Or not. Not 100% sure. Where it is. Is it here? West wing. Yeah, this is the west, no? If you think about... So if you enter, this is the west, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh. Interesting. Oh wait, never mind. I just unlocked... I just unlocked the secret level. Yeah, duh. Thought that was it, but no, it wasn't. I unlocked the secret level. Not sure where the secret lever is, but we'll find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. Good. Eat? Okay. Interesting. This really looks pretty. Anyway, what will we find in the Great Library? We'll see that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next episode. Cheers!